What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rockefeller here, back for another video. This video is just going to be a one-year update regarding my QN900B from Samsung. I also have the Q990C from this year. This is an 8K television. This is from the year 2022. And this is Samsung's new, I guess it's new, technically, because it's still in the same year. This is Samsung's Q990C from 2023. Today's video is going to be an update regarding a one-year experience. Stick around. All right, guys, so today I'm just going to kind of go over my thoughts, my experience. We're going to go over the build quality, my use cases for gaming and movies, and then is this a TV that I would suggest for the masses or for you? First of all, the build quality on this TV is exceptional. I love the bezel-less design. It's very thin, it's very unique, it's very modern looking. And so I gravitated to that just because you don't have a huge, thick bezel all the way around the TV. It's just bezel-less, it's very clean, very sharp. I like that type of look. And that was the look that I was going for with my setup and in the future as we move forward. But yeah, I love the frame. I think it's it feels sturdy, feels solid, well put together. It does give off a little bit of heat on the front side. As you get closer to the television, you can feel a little bit of warmth. On the back side, it is cooler to the touch. I do like the One Connect box that I have down here. I have one cord going from the TV all the way to the One Connect box, and it just makes everything very easy to hook up. If I want to hook up my PlayStation, if I want to hook up the Xbox Series X, I can hook up whatever I'd like. I have a Nintendo Switch, I can hook that up as well. I have the sound bar, my Q990C. I have that routed to the One Connect as well. So everything is running from the TV through one wire to the One Connect, and then everything is just plugged in to the One Connect box. It just makes everything really easy to manage, and I am really liking just the setup. The One Connect box to me feels very sturdy, pretty efficient. Overall, it's an exceptional looking TV. The build quality to me feels awesome. I haven't had to move with it yet, so I don't know what that would entail or look like. I still kept the box, but we just would have to pack it up and try to move it to a different location whenever we're ready to do that. If you do decide to purchase not just a TV like this, but like an 85-inch or 75-inch TV, I suggest you keep the box. So in case you do have to move, you have the box and you don't have to worry about trying to find something that's going to help you move the box. But overall, the build quality is awesome. It has a glossy finish on the front. Sometimes you can see a glare. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a light in the living room. You can see the glare and everything. But other than that, I mean, it's a phenomenal TV, guys. Build quality, exceptional. I do watch a lot of movies and television shows with the family. We've been watching a lot of Christmas movies, a lot of Christmas shows. Also been watching new movies as they come out on Netflix and HBO. We watch a lot of YouTube content. I did just have an update maybe about a month ago, 4 to 6 weeks ago. And the firmwares, I mean, it made the TV that much more crisp. There's so much more detail. Before that, everything was just punchy. And it was really nice. It was a very clean image, but now it looks like it has more contrast. And so I'm really, really enjoying that because it gives more of an OLED vibe and not just that mini LED knock you in the face type of vibe. It's really got an OLED, contrasty. The colors are a little bit more subdued. They're not as just vibrant and just slap you across the face. They look a little bit more realistic or real life. I'm really enjoying the new update. 1620 firmware. If Samsung can take it up a notch from that, that would be amazing, but 1620 looks very, very good on a QN900B. As far as video games, this TV is a monster for video games. I really, really enjoy playing, adventure games and stuff like that. I don't have the time to get up with boys and all that kind of stuff as much anymore. So I've been playing a lot of adventure games, such as God of War, Horizon Forbidden West, Ghost of Tsushima, Godfall. Just a lot of adventure games that, I can play at my own pace. The picture quality just sucks you in. It's got great motion. I wouldn't say it's Sony-esque yet, but it's getting close. Sony's still ahead when it comes to motion, but this TV is right behind it. You can do some tweaks to make it look how you like. With the 4 HDMI 2.1s in the back, you can get up to 8K 60 or 4K at 144 hertz if you have a PC. The Xbox Series X and the PS5, of course, they claim 4K 120. You can get, you know, some good frames and all that from those devices, but for what they do, they put up a phenomenal, a very good clean picture. And so I really enjoy playing my Xbox and PlayStation. I am looking to see what NVIDIA and AMD do for 2024 on the gaming side. I may get a PC, the 5 series graphics card, to see if I can push this TV a little bit. So I'm excited about that on the gaming side. Overall, with the TV and the Q990C working in tandem, we have our own theater now. And so I don't see myself really wanting to go to a theater anytime soon. We're really patient. We wait for the content to come to us, and have to worry about, rowdy people coughing, all that kind of stuff. I could just, come home and kick my feet up, and I have my own theater. I have 2 rears in the back. They're on one side and the other side. And the sound just envelops us and just wraps around us, and we can watch whatever we want. We can play whatever we want. There's other TVs out there, namely like the A95L, the LG G3, Samsung's own S95C. I have an OLED, I have an LG CX, so I know what OLED is capable of, infinite blacks. OLED is just awesome, awesome tech. In the future, I might revisit it, but right now, this does more than what we need. I have a little one, so static images, I don't have to worry about anymore. I get very, very close to true black. This thing almost has 2,000 zones of LED lights. I get really good contrast, and also I have sunlight coming into this area. And so this TV does phenomenal when it comes to sunlight hitting it, and it just plows through the sunlight, and I can see the image. It's very vibrant during the day, but at nighttime, it just gives you what you need. So it's best of both worlds. I feel like mini LED technology is here. There's no perfect TV, but I believe this TV, does pretty good at upscaling. QN900C I hear is really good. A95L, that's Sony's, cognitive processor, phenomenal. I've seen it, it's beautiful. I believe Samsung is working on getting their processors up to snuff. But when it comes to overall image quality, I would probably still give it to the A95L, but this TV is still phenomenal for the fact that I don't have to worry about burn-in. Oh my God. The specular highlights on this thing just slap you across the face. So when there's electricity or bright lights, I mean, it's just thousands of nits. That's all I can say. Slapping you across the face, and I love it. So I don't have to worry about burn-in. So, I mean, this TV is awesome for our use case. I may revisit in the future OLED on a larger scale, but for right now, this serves more than what I need. Do I recommend it for the masses? The QN900B upscales 4K quality so well that I believe, it's really just the processor behind it. It's a shame that these manufacturers and these companies are putting their most high-end, stuff behind a paywall that you have to pay for. But AK, when it comes to AK content, I mean, the only thing that I can watch AK content with is YouTube, or if somebody were to plug in a PC that's AK capable, at 60 frames per second. Other than that, I mean, I didn't really buy it for the AK. I bought it because of the image quality, the upscaling, the specular highlights, the nits, the zones, the 4 HDMI 2.1, just the overall look of it. I do recommend this TV. It's still a phenomenal TV, one of the best that you can buy. There's other mini LEDs out there from Hisense TCL that are great televisions, but on my end, this QN900B 85-inch with the Samsung Q990C, they're just a great fit for each other, guys. If you're looking for a home cinema setup, you can't go wrong. LG has their Wildcast. I haven't really had the opportunity to play with a G3 or C3 with LG's setup for sound, or I haven't had the opportunity to play with Sony's setup as well. But overall, best bang for your buck Q990C when it comes to soundbar. I mean, I'm only pushing it probably to 20, level 20. I think it goes up to 90 or 100. I do not want to annoy my neighbors. So I'm really, really enjoying it. My family loves watching. I have people come and visit, and they're just enamored by the quality that they see. And, this is one of those TVs that, you can just latch onto and have a blast with. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Do you think 8K is worth the investment, or do you think 4K is enough? And 8K and what Samsung and even Sony have done in the past, or TCL with their 8K TVs, do you even think it's worth it, or is it something that's just a cash grab? I would love to read your comments and thoughts regarding that. But for me, I mean, I bought this TV mainly for the processing and the actual overall look. So I'd love to hear from you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments as well. I hope all of you guys are doing well. Stay safe. Game on.